Welcome back to Top 5 Repairs. How do you know you have a bad climate control module, climate control unit, or climate control panel? The first sign it is time to replace the climate control module is you're going to have a bad LCD screen. When the LCD screen is bad, it is going to be blank and you cannot see what is displayed on it, such as the temperature and fan speed. The next sign it is time to replace the climate control module. It is going to be uneven air distribution. For example, you see this part right here? That is where air is going to come out of that area. And for example, let's just say you press this button right here. Of course, air should blow directly at you. But if you feel air coming out from the bottom, or you feel it from coming out from different areas of the vent, that could be a sign that there's something wrong with this climate control module. The next sign it is time to replace the climate control module. It is going to be the knob or switch is not working. If you turn it to the cold side, the vent should blow cold air. And if you turn the knob to the hot side, the vent should blow warm air. And if it's not blowing cold air or warm air, it could also be a sign that there's something wrong with this climate control module. The next sign it is time to replace the climate control module is there's something wrong with the fan speed. So on this climate control module, you have the low setting and you have the high setting. When you press on the high setting, the fan should spin faster. And when you press on the low setting, the fan should spin slower. And of course, when you press on the high setting and the vent is not blowing air fast enough, it could be a sign there's something wrong with this climate control module. Of course, you can also have a bad blower motor resistor as well. The next sign that you might have a bad climate control module is that various button lights are not working. For example, the AC light is not illuminating, the defroster light is not illuminating when you press the button, the air recirculation light is not illuminating when you press that button, and of course, various controls for the vent is not working as well. This could be a sign that the fuse might be blown, or you might have a connection issue on the back side, or the module itself is probably shorted and the circuit board might be burnt. When this happens, you should check for a bad blown fuse and you should check for possibly a bad connection. Sometimes this connection can become loose and it can cause circuit issue. A bad climate control module is often overlooked. For example, if you have AC issue and AC is not blowing cold air, sometimes people automatically replace the AC compressor when in fact you might just have a button issue. Also, I see people replace blend door actuator or other parts in the HVAC system when the vent is blowing inconsistent air. The problem might just be a bad switch or a bad button on the climate control module. So this climate control module contains a computer and various buttons built together as one assembly. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.